Hello everybody. So today we're going to be making a whole bunch of just crafts. So it's like a craft idea because Christmas is coming up. So this is the round time that I start making a whole bunch of crafts. So we're going to start with this one. I did start painting. So we're going to finish painting this. And then it's going to end up really pretty. I will show some pictures of two that I've already done. So put those two somewhere or just show you pictures. And we're going to begin on this one. We're going to diamond paint it, and then I have a couple other gifts that I'm going to hopefully get done today. If not, then it'll be a couple days of doing this. With all that out of the way, let's get started, shall we? Pretty much almost done drying. Okay, so the stuff is dry now. Hopefully everything's in the right spot, but that's how it's looking right now. I'm going to come back tomorrow and we're going to put some more diamonds on it. So start putting diamonds on these. I'm going to work on the face. See here, a little bit of work. Just on the face and on the back, and then we will get into the diamond painting. Okay, so this is done. It stopped recording a little bit in the middle, so then I had to fix it. So you'll pretty much, that was just there after I realized that. So I got most of it, but this is the finished product. I'm gonna let it dry and then we're gonna work on a different one. one is done. I just need to let it dry and then we'll put it all together and then this one will be finished. Okay, this is what it looks like all put together. I did that, so now that's finished. So we're going to move on to the next craft. Okay, so this is the next project. I'm just going to be painting these. I already clay sculpted them. My sister did this. I did the dog and my cousin did that. And then what's going to be hanging right here is this little squirrel right here. So it's just gonna sit up here. This for the dog to be barking at. It needs to finish drying over there. So that is what we're going to be painting. We're going to be painting these, and if that one's able to be dry, then we'll dry that one. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm making a little tiny clay version of her, Hazel. So she is now my model. And if anyone is wondering, she did not come willingly. Hazel. Anyways, yeah. She's my model. And that's my progress so far. Okay, so this is how the dog's looking. The squirrel looks disgusting right now. It's drying, but I have to fix that. Yeah, because I wanted a different brown, but that brown just does not look good, so I need a couple more touch-ups, but it's not terrible right now. So yeah, and that's how it looks on the plate with the snake. And then we'll put the tree on. Oh, and I also did this, which should theoretically be dried, almost dried. So that's almost done, and then that will fit underneath the tree and we'll have that. And then this gift is pretty much done. I just gotta fix the squirrel and make that look not like that. But yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do much today. But I baked it again and the ear fell off, so I fixed that. I'm gonna add some more paint to it. It's hopefully gonna stay together. I do not want it to be sticky, so hopefully fixes some of it. It's sort of hard. It's also sticky. I'm not sure. It's just paint or I don't know. But we're gonna paint it. Yeah, we'll come back in a minute and it should be painted with another coat. And I had to glue the ear back on with some more clay, so I had to bake it again. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so this is the finished product. A little bit of her belly, there's some more to the tail, and that's my little squirrel. So yeah, I will show you guys tomorrow what it looks like all put together. Okay, this is my final product. Can't really see it really well. So there, the dog's looking up at the squirrel. Doesn't actually see the little snail or the little snake. Let's see if I can, hold on. Okay, this should be better. See little squirrel up in the tree. The dog is looking at the squirrel. Doesn't notice the little snail or the snake. Just looking at the squirrel. The squirrel is like taunting it. And that's the whole vision. So this one is done. So this is the third idea. You just put things with perler beads and then iron them, that way they stay warm. So I'm ironing. So that's the third craft idea, but I've done this a lot on my channel, so I didn't time-lapse making these, but I will show you the process of putting this together. Okay, so I glued it onto this dollar store. Like, it used to be a pineapple, but I cut the top off. Anyways, so what I wanted to do was hang bees, just like look like they were floating away. So I had this coil, but it's not doing it what I want to, so that might just end up being just like a little pencil holder sort of thing. Keep your pencils in there. Just sort of cute little pencil holder. I want to see if I can try to put these somewhere because I have 3. Like put them on the side. So like that. You can see that would sort of bees on the side, but I'm not 100% sure if I like that or not. So yeah, the idea was it was hanging, but mine's not hanging. But if not, then I'll just keep the bees in here, so you have like the bees are going inside, so you can see the bees in there. The fourth project is I'm gonna engrave on a box the Hunger Games logo, so let's get to it. Hello everybody, today we're going to be painting this. I have engraved it with my engraving tool. So now we're going to paint it, paint the wood, at least coat it. Without further ado, let's get on to it. Okay, I took a shower, but locations to outside. We're going to do some more after this coat dries. I keep doing more, but I have to wait for it to dry. We'll come back when it's dry. Okay, so this is day 2 of staining this. So here it is, staining. It's starting to get darker. I really do like the emblem. I will definitely try to paint some gold after this whole staining process. But look, this is a stain I have, and this is how dark I want it to be. So we're going to be staining for a very, very long time. It is slowly getting darker, so it isn't bad, but it's gonna be for a while before this is done. Still sticky. And I also still need to do that side, so you can see the differences. One's a little darker, the front is better. So yeah. And we'll wait till this completely dries and then we'll do coat 3. It is definitely getting dark. Okay, I just finished the 4th coat, so now we just let that dry. We'll come back for the 5th coat. Editing me here again. So I let that thing dry, and now we're moving on to showing you what it looks like because it is now finished. So without further ado, let's show you the finished product. Okay, here's the finished box. As you can see, there was some bubbles that got trapped in here. But other than that, it turned out really well inside of the box. So yeah. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching me make all of these crafts, and I hope you guys have a great Christmas, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!